So it's back to school. You guys excited? Yeah! Okay. So most times the school will give you a list of... Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherifat and I share my experiences about life in Canada on my channel. So in this video I'll be sharing some last minute preparations for back to school. So the kids in Nova Scotia resume on the 7th of September. Most schools, I would say. So for that, okay baby, can you just sit please? So we are going to Staples, Walmart, just for the last minute shopping. We have some things already, just to go through our list and see what's left, and that's what we are doing this evening. I just got off work now, so me and the kids are going for our last minute back to school shopping. I don't even know how I feel about back to school. They've been at home for over 2 months, so we get to wake up earlier than we used to, do school runs and all of that. Well, I look forward to it. I hope that God makes it easy for the parents, for the children. So I'll also be sharing tips on what to do, like to ensure that things that you should have in place prior to resumption of school. So if something you like to watch, please enjoy, especially for newcomer parents or parents looking to come to Canada. I'll be sharing my experiences. So it's our 6th school year. We came here in 2016 August, and September my son, who was already of school age at the time, was able to start school in September. So 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's our 6th school year. So it's something we've been doing for a while, so I'm quite accustomed to it. So I'll be sharing some of my experiences and tips here and there. If it's something you'd like to watch or learn for, please enjoy. Are you okay guys? Oh, box. So let me also add that in Nova Scotia, so the age that kids are able to start school is 4 years old. When we came in 2016, it was 5 years old. So my son was 5 at the time. So only him was able to start school at that time. But now, I think about 2 years ago, 2018, I think, in Nova Scotia, they started the 4-year-old program. That's the pre-primary. So if you have a kid that is 4, they're able to start school, which is great. You get to save money on daycare. So the schools are free. The government schools are free. We also have private schools. Some are faith-based, like religious schools. Some are just regular private schools. And that's that about the school system here. Wow. When should I add again? So for food and snacks, so kids take food to school lunch, and also snacks, fruit and maybe some other snacks like that to school. They encourage that you give them food that you don't have to eat up. Pardon? Want to wee? Okay. Let's go before we go. First stop is Staples, because Staples, I think they close by 9, but Walmart's still be there till later. So we'll get to Staples first. So for stationaries, I like going to Staples. I think their stuff is of quality, I would say. And it lasts for a while. So most times the school will give you a list of things to buy for back to school supplies. Sometimes the teachers will ask you to give money instead, maybe for pre-primary or grade 1 or so, like the lower grade students. And I think I even prefer that one. Like for my daughter last year, our teacher asked for us to give her, I think, $25 or something like that to buy those things. I prefer that actually, because the teachers get to maybe have a better deal with the suppliers, so they could buy in bulk, like in wholesale, than having to buy it one by one, because it could be very expensive. We're going into Staples now. I'm sure we're going to spend a couple of dollars to buy these things for both of them. Let me also chip this in. So for newcomer parents or low-income earners, I would say there are various organizations that offer support for back to school supplies. So they give you like school bags, books, stationaries, and all of those things. I know it's quite late now, because I know they usually register sometimes in July, and then they give out the supplies in August. So maybe for next time, if you like that, they give you that, and that could be very, very helpful for your family, right? And I know it's organizations that does this. I know Salvation Army. It's a Christian organization, but I mean, they don't really mind. They give it to anybody, whether you're Christian or not. And also Packer Streets Furniture, Packer Streets Food Bank and Furniture. They are both in Halifax, and they have various centers, especially the Salvation Army. They have in various centers and across the HRM in Nova Scotia. And I'm sure other provinces too may have this kind of organizations that offer support. So if you're outside of Nova Scotia, you know, look out for such organizations in your province. Yep. So it's back to school. You guys excited? Yeah! Okay, you can wait. Okay. Let's continue our shopping. Okay.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping. And it's not only about collecting as well. So if you're able to also donate, they have room for donation. You're also able to donate to these organizations. You know, even if it's a pair of, you know, maybe school bags, maybe 1, 2, 3 or something like that, or stationaries, you know, pack of pencils, just donate them. All of these things add up, you know, for families who don't have enough, right? That's what I thought should add there. So for school bags, I recommend a place like Staples for school bags. I think they last longer. Unlike maybe just like Dollarama, it could be cheaper in Dollarama, but I'm not sure that, you know, I'm not sure that it will last longer. Talking about it's been expensive. Just this lunch bag is $39, almost $40. So back to school supplies is not cheap at all. Yeah, I see the crayons. So you want the crayons, and so it's $13.29 here. I don't know if it's to be cheaper at Walmart. It's another thing. This one is $3. The crayons and the pen. I'll take a picture of it to compare. I hope it's cheaper though. I don't want to buy more expensive.
This one has 60.
60, right?
Yeah.
Is that?
Eh?
You want everything, and you're not even going to school. She wants everything.
This?
She wants everything.
This? This?
Sorry.
This? This? This?
Leave the word.
This one?
So this one, it says it was $4.99. Now it's $2.45. That's a good deal. Like after price. I hope it's cheaper than the one at Walmart though. I'll just take this. This is a good deal after price.
Okay.
So I need two of this. And then also need color pencils for both of them. And this is $13.29. So then we also have the construction paper on our list. Nabil, ewele ma lo wa? Ewele ma lo? Ṣé lè ní àbí lè?
It's this one.
I found another water bottle. I think this looks cheaper. For these children, they always misplace their water bottle. So I'd rather buy these cheaper ones than this expensive one. I'll ask for the price. Let me just put them in the cart. Most times you buy like 2 or 3 water bottles every time in a session. Let's go. And then these are nice. These are other nice stuff here. Yeah, you can choose it.
Orange.
Okay, thank you very much. So no more green ones, you said?
No green.
They're all done. Oh my god. All right, thank you.
No problem. Is it darker? No, does this one have a pocket? Yeah, this one does have a pocket. It shows everything here is with pockets. Don't worry.
So these are all pockets, and these are without pockets.
Yes. This one. That's the last one.
So no, listen, come with the kids, so they also, have a choice in what they want in terms of color. So they are choosing binders, folders. So I like to come with them for that purpose. Otherwise, I'm good stepping alone by myself. But because of their preference, sometimes also counts. Like the color of what they want.
Pocket. I got one. And 6 without pocket.
Yeah. So 12 altogether. Are we good?
Do you have a ruler? Yeah. It's a 30 centimeter ruler. Clear ruler. You guys will want to do 1 centimeter. You have scissors. You have a glue stick.
Yeah, also we need glue sticks. Not be a glue stick, no.
Yeah, I know what they were.
Because the lady is $7.59. It will mean $12 and take a money. The same color, the same color.
Okay, I'll take it.
No, it's up to you. If you want the same color, that's fine.
I don't think it's the same color.
There's even a cheaper one gone. There's even a $6 one. See this blue one. Oh no, me like it. You look fine. I think we're good with this one too. This one, yeah, okay. They were originally $9.49, so I think it's a good deal. Are we good with that?
Yes, and it's white.
They were okay. Same price, right?
Yes.
Okay. It won't be. It won't.
Ma?
It won't like.
These ones.
Why?
Because they're not strong enough. Like whenever I use them, they're not strong.
Oh, you will have you will have
Maybe this one.
but you want.
Yeah, Elmer's are good. I like Elmer's.
Yeah, but the power stronger. Sometimes you also look at the quality, not just the price. Sometimes,
Yeah.
even though it's like double the price, but you still is better, or I might just say no. It's also important that you get school labels. I always get them. I always label some of their things that are labelable, just to avoid stories that hurt. Sometimes, even when you still label, some they could still get it missing, but at least it helps them identify their stuff faster. So I always get these school labels. These are staples here. $1.99, about $2. Another thing I also get is back to school labels. It helps to label their stuff. Even though sometimes, even with the label, they could still get them missing, but I think it helps them find their stuff faster. So I always get that.
But look, it does have a name.
So they chose this themselves, the labels.
No, you're supposed to write the name.
And this is us after about 2 hours. I see our very long list, so long. We spent $275.68 at Staples, and this is even us that we have something they're going to reuse, like they're reusing their school bag. My son is using his school bag. He has a very strong bag from last year, but my daughter got 2 school bags for my birthday, so she will take one of those. And my son has calculator. Some things that we are still going to reuse. Still we spent almost $300. Like, back to supplies is not cheap at all. It could be quite pricey, and I think we're pretty much ready for the school year. We have everything we need, I hope. Anyways, thanks for coming on this journey with us. To Staples, we are going back home now. It's already late, 9 p.m. already, because by 9 we are one of those last sets to leave. Another routine for back to school for us, also we try to wash their shoes that they'll be wearing. These are the ones that are dirty. They have a couple of new ones as well, so that's that. So these are some of the back to school supplies we got. So what I'll do next now is to tag them with the labels I bought, just to have their names on there. It's also recommended that you also label their shoes, because for my kids' school, they always ask them to bring a pair of extra shoes. So they call them indoor shoes. So we also label those as well. School bags, shoes, and all of those things. So regarding labeling or writing names on their stuff, there was a time my daughter had a particular patrol bag, and another of our classmates had the same bag, the same lunch bag. So it was the labels that used to help them differentiate whose bag is which. Another thing you should also check is the kids' nails. So cut their nails before they start the school year. Also their hair. Most of the time, I almost always forget my son's hair. So he's going to have a haircut a few days before school resumes. And, you know, just check their hair, their nails, and, you know, just general things like that. Another very important thing to be mindful of is the speed limit. When schools are in session, the maximum speed limit, you see the signs there is 30. And if you see school bus as well with the stop sign, please, you have to stop way before the school bus. So let's keep the kids safe. There are fines attached to anybody who goes against these rules. Beyond the fines, it's very paramount that we keep the kids safe and ourselves safe as well. I hope we have a wonderful, wonderful school year. I wish all the students, going back to school, a very wonderful and prosperous school year. Keep safe and take care. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're able to learn a thing or two. I'm also open to to suggestions, from if you have been here as well for a while and there are tips you want to share as well. Please do well to share those in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, like, share it if you think somebody else could also benefit from my videos. I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, thank you for coming with us to our school runs, to our last minute, like our back to school runs, or back to school supplies, or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. Take care of yourself. Be good. Cheers.